I'm just an old stick in the mud.
Grew up in Sandhills, Nebraska on a fourth-generation cattle ranch. My dad played in bands for years and he drugged me along, and I guess some of it finally rubbed off. Went to Nashville, worked there for about a year. Finally acquired a publishing deal with BMG Music Publishing. Worked there for 3 years, and I also acquired a recording contract for Atlantic Records. The record that I just recorded was produced by a man named Barry Beckett, who is a world-renowned record producer. New CD, we've been getting played a lot. Actually, one of the songs called Too Damn Young's been getting some national radio play. A lot of stations throughout the Midwest here have been playing actually a lot of songs off the album. Probably the most requested is Too Damn Young, of course.
We met down at the floating dock. She snuck out scared she might get caught. We were nervous, but it was worth it.
The reason we chose Too Damn Young for a song is when I first heard the demo, and I've had this happen with another song on the CD actually called I Can Bend. But when I heard this first song, it was just an acoustic guitar and a vocal, a dry vocal. And I first heard that song and got goosebumps. Like I said, the song is the most important thing, and it touched me right off the bat. And Barry Beckett also believed a lot in the song.
Was warm on our backs, a t-shirt for a pillow, and just like that she kissed me like she meant forever. We were too damn young to know any better.
Radio response has been absolutely overwhelming. Cannot believe how much support we've really gotten with this. We've done a lot of radio tours. They tell us how much they love the song, DJs, and also all the people that request our songs. That's good success. That makes you proud. It means you're doing something right.
I'm Brian Jennings. I'm Program Director for 96 Kicks here in Lincoln, Clear Channel's country station, and I'm proud to say that we're still the #1 station in town. We're an R&R reporter. We've known Jim Rice and Final Round for years. These guys have made a huge name for themselves, and the kind of following that they've had, rightly so, got them that first record deal with Atlantic Records back in the 90s. Jim's an incredible writer, and he really knows how to get together with the right writers. The package that he put out and the album that's out right now, Hard Headed, I mean, you can hear it. I mean, there's some great, you look at the writers, they're great writers. Anybody that knows, you know, big time writers in Nashville will be able to tell you that's a great album. He's got an ear for the music, he's got an ear for the writing. The guy can sing and perform, and I mean, he's exactly what you're looking for. So it was a no-brainer for us to play the song on the radio, and it was kind of nice to have someone local with the same kind of talent that we play from the stuff that comes out of Nashville all the time.
US 92 is a locally owned radio station, so as music director of US 92, I'm able to pretty much play what our listeners want, which is an exciting tie-in talking about Jim Rice. He came in and did a little acoustic interview with us on the air, and I'll tell you, his live, I mean, when he was in the studio with me doing his acoustic stuff, it was just, I mean, I know it made the listeners melt. I had people calling me saying that we want to hear more of Jim Rice. And I was absolutely in awe, not only by his traditional sounding country voice, but also just his looks. It's hard to find a good, sincere songwriter that loves what he does, loves his family, and it's been great to be able to play his music.
Don't have much to say about most things anyway.
You know, it's really fun to go in there at night and playing your songs and people really responding to it, and you get anywhere from, you know, 2,000 to 4,000 people in there listening, singing to your music. When you're up there on that stage playing music and watching how you can touch people with your music as a storyteller. It takes a great song and a good storyteller people can relate to that. And that is probably the number one most enjoyable thing that I love about my job.
Please her, 'cause I like to see her smile and watch her eyes light up just like the morning sun. The day I met her, knew I never would forget her. So I bought a ring and put it on her finger, and I promised her my heart forevermore, and I won't never take it back. And that's all I have to say about that.
We have a very large venue here with 4,600 square feet of dance floor, and we host some of the best country bands in the nation. It's really been our pleasure to have Jim Rice come in with his band. They have a great following, and it's always a pleasure when they're here because the crowd loves them, our help loves the group, and it's a really nice working relationship.
So I'm saving my breath.
Jim Rice appeared at the Lied Center for Performing Arts, Nebraska's home for the arts, and is one of the major art centers in the Midwestern United States. We were especially impressed with the quality of the group and with the music they performed, and very impressed with the fact that they already had established a body of work beyond Lincoln and even Nebraska. It was a good opportunity for us to come together with a really high quality country artist, making that music accessible and making that opportunity accessible for the audiences, and also for us to continue to expand our programming. So we were proud to have them on the series and proud of the really fine performance that they gave to us.
Things that make me smile is just seeing other people happy, I guess. Music, it's my lifeblood. It is the love of my life.
A heart full of pride and a mind of my own. I'll argue till dawn.
Very lucky to find the songs. Of course, working with record producer Barry Beckett, putting his magic touch on the songs. I really, really believe in the songs because I've seen how people react to them. They, every night, over and over again, it's such a compliment for people to come up and say, "Why aren't you on the radio? Where can we get this song?" No matter what size of venues we play, we're going to give those people a good show. Doesn't matter if there's 2,000 or 2. It's all about making the music. If the music is in your soul, you will do it.
I can be